All right, let's talk about what you need to know about the Khan 1100V pre-coursework. First off, you need to know that the students are creating a PowerPoint slide that represents them and they will present one of the contracting competencies. So they'll create this, and then on the first day of class, they will present their slide to the class, and they have to turn in this assignment prior to the first day of class. So let's take a look at the assignment and understand what they need to do. Okay, here's the assignment. All right, the instructions are here on page 2 or slide 2. So again, they're going to be creating a slide that represents them and presenting it to the rest of the class on the first day of class. There is no template for this. Their slide is a blank canvas and they can make it their own. Okay. The required elements is they have to have their first and last name. They can have images that represent them, like a photo or a pet photo, favorite sports team, or cartoon characters, right? But they should have something in there that kind of personalizes their slide. Number 3, they should tell us where they work and what kind of contracting they do. And number 4, they will be referring to slides 4 and 5 of this slide deck to find the professional competency that corresponds to their birthday. So you can see here is slide 4 and 5, and so for example, my birthday is July 20th, okay? And so I would actually be addressing the professional competency of problem solving right here. Okay, now when I go back to the instructions, let me just read this again. So So if your birthday was the 20th of July, your assigned professional competency is problem solving. Then on your slide, describe in 1 or 2 sentences how you think that particular professional competency applies to contracting. Okay, and yes, we will have some duplicates, but that is just fine. That is not a problem because everyone's going to have different takes on how their assigned professional competency applies to contracting. And then slides 6 and 7 contain some examples that contain all the required elements to give students some ideas. And finally, they just need to be creative and keep this rated PG. And when their slide is done, they attach and submit it using the Assignments tab in MS Teams. Okay, so here's some examples of maybe what a slide will look like. So here's example 1 and here's example 2. Okay, so the students are going to be creating a slide similar to this. They're going to be submitting it prior to the first day of class, and then you as the instructor will need to compile these slides into a single slide deck and present them in order when you do the introductions on the first day of class in the live introduction class session. Okay, and that is the pre-course assignment.